Okay, I've been a sculptor for a little bit under 20 years, and these are the types of clay that I enjoy using the most right now. I have tried pretty much every single type of clay you can: polymer, water-based, wax-based, oil-based, and I found that what I enjoy using the most and what works for me and my work is a mixture between wax-based clay and oil-based clay. And the clay I have enjoyed using the most, probably for the longest period of time, has been Monster Clay Hard. Now, I do want to preface, this is not an advertised video. They're not paying me to say this. This is just my honest feelings. Now, Monster Clay comes in soft, medium, and hard on their website. You can pick which one you want. I go for the hard option always. Pause. Because I can always microwave it and soften it up. And the harder the clay, I've noticed, the easier it is for me to put details into my work. And if you've seen any of my work, which are gonna flash up on the screen, you know that I have a lot of detail, a lot of skin texture, a lot of pores. Monster Clay is oftentimes used for VFX makeup stuff. So yeah, I just really enjoy it. It gives me a lot of freedom to make pretty much whatever I want, and in some cases removes my need for an armature. And I'm the type of sculptor that likes the clay in my hand from start to finish. I really do not enjoy using armatures, even though they are necessary. I just don't enjoy them. And Monster Clay Hard oftentimes allows me to make sculptures without the armature. So that is the first type of clay. Now, the problem with Monster Clay is that if you want to sell a piece, you'd have to mold it and cast it into other things. Now, I do that sometimes, but not often. Now, for my recent art show, some of the pieces that are right here, for example, I did not use Monster Clay. I did not mold or cast anything. Instead, I went the Sculpey route and I picked Super Sculpey Firm. Again, I went for the firmest option. If you are starting out, I recommend you start with a softer clay. If you want to get Monster Clay, start out with the soft option. It's just easier to work with on your hands. The more you get used to the texture of the clay, then you can level up on the hardness. But I went for Super Sculpey Firm, and what this does that Monster Clay does not, because Monster Clay is mainly wax based. This you can put in the oven and it hardens just like rock. Key difference though is that for this you do need an armature because it will crack in the oven if the entire sculpture is not the same thickness. So for this piece, the base of it, I had a lot of aluminum foil to fill up the space. I had a good amount of aluminum foil in the forearm as well, and in the fingers much less so, because I want everything to be around the same thickness as the fingers. If it does crack and it's not a severe crack, I did notice that you can kind of do repairs on the sculpture by taking a little bit of clay from the pile and kind of just rubbing it into the piece while the piece is still hot. The heat from the piece will get absorbed by the new clay, and because it's such a thin layer just covering up the crack, the clay will harden as well, and then you can sand it and soft it, and none will be the wiser. So yeah, fun fact for you. But yeah, these are the two main pieces of main types of clay that I have been using recently. Monster Clay I've been using for like the last 3 or 4 years. And this one I just started out a couple months ago, and it's not bad. I do want a firmer Sculpey based clay, so if you guys know of any, please let me know. I'm always open to trying new types of clay and mix and matching and see which one works for me. I do prefer neutral tones. A lot of my work is either gray, black, or white. I don't like a lot of color in my work, so if you want to give me recommendations, please put them in the comments below. And yeah, if you want to see me try them out on this channel, also let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified anytime I upload. And as always, I'm gonna go to Malibu and go to the beach. Have a great Monday. Bye.